You out there. Hello there. Hello. How are you? Hey, Lisa, how are you? Hello there. Hello. We're going to get started momentarily. Hello there. Hey, Lemire, how are you? Hey, Lisa, all right. Good stuff. We're going to get started momentarily. I bet not play too much music because, Facebook will definitely block the video. Definitely block the video. You see, I'm in my office, no earrings, no nothing. Getting ready for this evening. I just have a quick thing to tell you. Hello out there. How are you? Let me know where you're signing in from. Say hello. Hello out there. Hey, we're going to get started momentarily. I'm waiting. Hey, Danielle, how are you? Make sure you share this with each and every person that you know. Others will be getting on, so we're going to wait patiently. We'll wait patiently. I'm jamming in the background, hoping Facebook don't catch up and delete my video. Hello, Carolyn, my first cousin. How are you? We're going to get started momentarily. Hey, Lemire, boy, you got double duties going on. Just in case one go down, you have me on the other. Girl, that's right. A boss with a mission. A boss on a mission and a purpose. There you go. We're going to get started momentarily. Just give others a few moments to let it register that Martha Cooper Hudson is on tonight. Good. I'm glad you guys are doing great. Hey, Dorothy, how are you? Welcome. Hey, LaRon, welcome. Tell you, I better not play music too long. I better turn the music off and just let me turn it down so Facebook can't pick up on it. I tell you what. Hey, Rufus, welcome. I better not play the music too loud. No, indeed, guys. I tell you what. I'm super excited. I'm in here jamming off of When Jesus Says Yes. No one can say no. I am excited. If you cannot tell, I am truly excited. Because what I want to give you is going to be short. It's going to be brief, biblical, and beneficial. I'm nobody's pastor. However, I'm just going to give you some things and tell you some things. LaRon James, how are you all doing out there in Texas? Thank you for joining. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I am super excited today. I am excited about all that is about to transpire. Not for me, but for you. So I am super excited. I'm going to go ahead and let me turn my music down because you guys know the other night, Facebook took my video off. So if you wasn't on that particular video, you just missed it at that time. If you were not on that live, you just missed it. Well, this is Martha Cooper Hudson, your comeback coach, your extractor of purpose, the CEO and founder of Women of Greatness. A woman who's on a mission to help you stand up, suit up, and discover your purpose. I am here today, and if you have not joined my community or had the opportunity to download your free copy of my brand new ebook, Stand Up, Suit Up, and Discover Your Purpose, run over to yourcomebackcoach.com. Run over to yourcomebackcoach.com. Grab your free copy, free, Free. Grab your free copy of my brand new ebook, Stand Up, Suit Up, and Discover Your Purpose. Well, I tell you what, I just wanted to jump on today to share and tell with you all. Don't you dare hide your gifts from people who cannot take what you have. Don't you dare hide your gifts and your purpose from people who cannot take what you have. See, everybody cannot accept the calling and the giftings that you have. Everybody cannot accept your purpose, and it's okay. Those are the people that you give the goodbye treatment to. You love them from afar and you say goodbye, but don't you dare bury your dreams, your goals, and your purpose because others may be intimidated by what it is that you have. Others may be in their hater mode, drinking their haterade, and they can't accept that you have that gift that you are bringing to the world, and all they're trying to do is break it and tear it down. Do not hide yourself because you're afraid of people talking about you. Here's what I tell people who's always afraid of people talking about them. Don't do nothing. Don't have nothing. Don't say nothing. And they still gonna talk about you because they talked about the greatest man who ever walked this planet. They talked about him. So who are you? And why won't they talk about you? Here's what I tell people. Give them something to talk about. Give them something to say. When they mention your name, all they can say is, woo, they're really doing it out there. They're blessing lives after lives after lives. People are walking in their purpose all over the place because you want people to say, because of you, because you didn't give up, because you didn't hide your gifts, because you didn't decide to be selfish and keep your gifts to yourself, and you decided to be selfless and serve that gift to the world. Because of you, I was able to walk in my purpose. Because of you, you gave me enough push and enough power to start my own business. Because of you, you said something that allowed me to go back to school and know that I could do it because I was a single parent. Because you did it, I believed. I took your belief and add it to mine so that I too can get it done. So don't you dare allow others to put your gifts on the back burner. Do not allow people to do that. Do not smother and hide who you are to make others feel big about who they are. Don't you dare do that. Hey, Maya, how are you? Do not. Hey, Patrice, how are you? Do not allow others to downplay, discount, or coupon your gift so that they can make you feel small or devalue what it is that you have. Because you have the Midas touch. What you have, there's a plethora of people out there who need it. But if you cover up what it is that you have just so others can feel good, when people start to hate on you, listen carefully. When people start to hate on you, when people cannot celebrate you, when people are talking about you in private because they won't celebrate you in public, it's simply because you have something. You possess the very thing that they wish they had and they can't get it. You possess something that they want from you and they can't get it. Hey, Cherie, how are you? Because when you do that, and when you can tell when you have something that somebody else wants. They start to hate. They don't like your posts. They don't share your information. They hide you and your posts from the world. Why? Because they are intimidated by the gift that's on your life. They're intimidated by the purpose in which God gave you. So they can't handle your boldness as you stand bold as a lion to serve your gift to the world. So many of you have gifts that you're hiding because you are waiting for validation from others, when validation is simply for a car, not for a human. You validate your parking ticket. You don't validate your purpose, because when he puts you on, man can't take you off. So it doesn't matter who sees your gift as long as you see your gift and as long as you in that alignment. You don't ever get off that path in which you are going. This morning I talked about staying the course. You have to stay the course even when all hell breaks loose. You have to stay the course when your husband is acting crazy, when your children have lost their mind, when everything around you is being taken away from you, when the repo man is outside, when they're putting foreclosure notices on your house, when they're taking your furniture, when your boss said your services is no longer due. You have to stay the course. You stay the course, because if you get off of course, then you are making your journey even longer, or you're not going to make it to that intersection in which God needs you to get to, because there's a blessing waiting for you to carry you even further to where it is that you're going. So you must Stay your course. Even when life is just tearing you down, you are tired beyond repair. You have no energy to move forward. You have to know why you are doing this. Why you want to own your own business. Why you want to start walking in your purpose. Why do you want this particular career? Why do you want this degree? Why do you want what it is that you want? Because if you're unclear about why it is that you want something, you'll quit on it every time. See, I can't quit on my whys, because my whys are bigger than Martha Shynette Cooper Hudson. It's not about me. I can care. I am going to be all right. But there are people that has been assigned and appointed to this gift that God has given me. And if I quit, then they cannot fulfill their purpose and gifts and bring it to the world here on this planet, because they are directly tied to what it is that I have to offer. Guys, people think it's about you. It's not about you. Every piece of pain that you have gone through, every heartbreak and hurt that you have suffered, every abuse that you have suffered at the hands of your abusers, it was not for you. It is for the person that you are one day going to share your story with, so that they can get through whatever it is that they are going through. You know, I was talking to one of my dear friends. She's suffering from PTSD. This has been one of the sharpest females ever that I've ever had in my life. And because of circumstances that have happened with our military and with her, she is suffering. I simply told her, what you're going through is not for you. It's for all of the veterans that you're going to help, to let them know that this too shall pass. It shall move forward, because when you have the belief and the faith that you need in order to push you through and carry you through, trust me when I say that when you share that piece of your journey, because it was all a part of your process, you got to move yourself out of the way. Most people are so stuck in woe me, it's me. It's not you. It's not even about you, but it's about the millions of lives that you will impact in order to get there. When I tell people, everybody doesn't need to know your entire story. They just need to know that piece of the story in which fits into their life. See, I understand the frustration. I understand about having it all and losing it all and rebuilding it again. I understand when people don't understand the gifts that you have, not even your loved ones, when they can't understand where it is that you are going and what drives you and why you don't quit, why you continue to stay the course, why you don't give up when everyone else around you have. See, I tell people the only hands that you can depend on are the ones connected to your risk. When you get out there and do what it is, how do you expect people to run with your vision? How do you expect people to run with you, with what you have, when God didn't give it to them to run with you? You don't run. When you don't run, how do you expect other people behind you to run too? See, you got to run as if you're running around with gasoline drawers on and someone has a lighter threatening to light you. You have to burn up so much that they see you shining bright miles away. Why? Because that's how deep it is, and that's how deep it has to be for you to get to that point in which you want and need to be. So many people are so comfortable in their hell that they refuse to get uncomfortable to move to their heaven. So many people will stay in an abusive relationship because that is what they know. That is what they are used to. That is what their life, that's their comfort zone. But to be without that abuser is that uncomfortable heaven that can move you and catapult you forward so that you can share with someone, some woman and or man who has gone and will go through that. You can share with them how it is that you got out of it. You can share with your children that they don't have to take that from someone else, that they are better than that and they are more than good enough. See, you have to be able to make those decisions that I'm going to walk and I'm going to keep walking, and that I'm going to go and I'm not going to allow anyone, and I do mean anyone, to misuse this jewel and misuse who I am because I understand what I was created for. See, I understand my assignment even when no one else around me understands it. I understand that I was born and I was created to equip, inspire, motivate, and empower every person that hears the sound of my voice to stand up, to suit up, and discover their purpose. But do you understand what it is that your creator created you to do? Do you understand what your creator created you to do? See, sometimes when the grass looks a little brown on your side, and you're looking over there at your neighbor's grass and it's greener, and you think that it's greener on the other side, but you have no idea what chapter in their life that they are on. You are just looking at their life by the chapter in which you walked in, but you don't know everything that they had to go through. You don't know the journey and the walk that they had to go through to get that evergreen grass over next door. See, you have to be careful about the shoes that you want to fill, the people that you want to be like, because you don't know what they had to go through in order to get there. I tell people all the time, you don't know my story. You don't know the pain that I had to go through. You don't know the pains and sufferings that others had to go through. All you see is the chapter in which you came in on. Stop trying to enter into a person's life and judge them by simply that chapter. Read the whole book. Find out their journey. Find out why they grind so hard. Find out why they never give up. Find out why they're so persistent. Find out why they go to sleep later than anybody else, but they're up before anyone else. Find out what drives and motivates them to keep moving, to travel this world, even when it doesn't look right to others. Find out why they continue not only to succeed in life, but that favor and grace and mercy seems to follow them every